Cancer, 2026 is the year that you stop being the emotional shield for others and start being the architect of your own future. You are entering a period right now where you must put yourself back at the center of your own story. It may feel like everything's changing, and yet simultaneously it's being held up. And this is sort of a pressure check. It is required to make sure that your energy is no longer leaking into any inefficient systems. And so when we take a look at how Pluto and Aquarius is affecting you right now, it's designed to stop the energy leaks. Pluto is primarily affecting those born in the first week of Cancer. It is forcing a hard audit of where your power has been outsourced. It may feel like the brakes are being put on your life right now. It's not really there to stop you, but it's there to stop the leaks. You are stepping into your ability to control your own life and nurture the true version of your vision into existence. Pluto will likely use harsh realizations in the form of crises in order to show you how your desire to protect others from their bad feelings, to protect yourself from their bad feelings, has robbed you of your own power. Don't ignore your own feelings to avoid making others uncomfortable. Operating on what other people feel keeps you out of control of your own destiny. Pay attention right now to who stays and who is being forced out. Use the heights of power that you uncovered while Pluto was in Capricorn to begin a 30 to 45 year production cycle that actually serves you. And now with Neptune going into Aries, there's going to be radical alignment happening for you right now, because Neptune enters Aries on January 26th. For those of you born in the first week of Cancer, this marks the end of a 15-year cycle and the beginning of a correction phase. You are being forced to take actions that dissolve toxic situations. If you've been avoiding disappointment, then this will feel like your reality is being washed away. Neptune is helping you get back in alignment with your Cancerian ability to nurture yourself. It is dissolving the big, bold stances that have absolutely no action behind them. And it's forcing you to take the actual actions that will produce the results that you want. You have to avoid the series of unfortunate events that will happen when you refuse to align. Do not stay in a mode of self-betrayal just to keep the peace. If you prioritize your own timing and your own impulses, then this becomes one of the most productive phases of your life. If you'd like to, you can use my free interactive harmony audit. It's in the description. Uncover your values, unlock your vision, use it as a proper boundary in 2026. And that will also help us leverage Uranus, which is bringing in for you a sovereign instinct, because Uranus is shifting from Taurus into Gemini on April 25th. This creates an opening for you to be your authentic self and manifest your true ideals. For those of you born in the last week of Cancer, this is your final push to risk disapproval. For the first week, you are uncovering instincts that you didn't even know that you had. You are accessing your most potent, innate instincts to see exactly where you were wasting energy for the last 30 years. And Uranus is acting like a jackhammer and a nail gun, simultaneously ripping up and breaking up unsupportive structures, and then putting your true life together in the process. It strikes like lightning to remove anything that is limiting your sovereign growth. Do not fear the lightning strike. If something is being broken up, it was standing in the way of your opportunity. You can now take action that produces results. Use these insights to finalize the manifestations you've been working on for years. All of this is going to enhance our work with Saturn this year, because Saturn enters Aries on February 13th. It's affecting everyone born in the first half of Cancer. And this is about making your structures concrete. You are building a hidden escape hatch, a bedrock of structures that will support you as your old reality falls apart and dissolves away. You are taking productive action by managing your emotional superpower rather than being managed by it. Saturn trims the fat. It forces you to be extra responsible and committed to what it is that you actually want to produce. Not what you feel you should do for others, but what you actually want to do. Avoid the lack of commitment. If you get so emotional about the work that you don't do it, you'll experience an oppressive, high-tension year. Nurturing others is a vice unless they are capable of producing shared results. By taking charge now, you create an incredible foundation that will pay off massively in 4 to 6 years. And we don't want to miss an opportunity in 2026 to see you grow. to see you expand. And as Jupiter moves through the second half of your zodiac sign, Cancer, and it will enter Leo on June 30th, we are literally taking the training wheels off of your growth. You are starting a new 12-year cycle of personal development. And until June, right now you're figuring out what seeds you want to put in the ground. This is your sweet spot. You are blurring out the noise and you are trusting your heart to find out what feels joyful and what feels empowering to you. Jupiter pushes you to build out your potential by following your own impulses into action. Jupiter can magnify your own aptitude for achieving goals. Do not let the need to be responsible in traditional ways hold you back. Trusting yourself, Cancer, is the hardest part of creation, but it is the only way forward. By June 30th, you will be setting up the building blocks for your next decade. You need to listen to your heart. It is guiding you toward your standards and towards your desires. And remember that emotions are your superpower. They are not a burden. 2026 is the year that you apply that power to the person that you want to become. Let go of the responsibility for everybody else's emotional states and truly take your own side, because doing so will make 2026 a fabulous year.